What's up, guys? Welcome back to Project Unbroken. My name is Matt. It is early in the morning, a little bit before 4:30, and I wanted to give you guys a rundown of my morning routine. How I kind of get my day started. It's nice for me because I think a lot of people don't think they have the time to fit in the things that they need to do to make their life go the way they want it to go. And of course, it's not fun waking up at 4:30, but I think you'll see once we get to the end of this thing, it's well worth setting that alarm clock for a little bit earlier. So first thing I do is drink a bunch of water. I get my pre-workout in. I need to drink that a little bit ahead of time because it's not a caffeinated product, so it takes a little bit of time for everything to kind of get moving. And it just makes me feel good, so I do it. Got everything set up over here. I'm gonna get this mixed up. Again, first thing is water. Lots of water. You need it to kind of get all your organs running. It's really good for your brain. You want to keep everything hydrated, so make that step number one. And again, all of this is before you get on your phone and look at Instagram and all that good stuff. So here we go. Cheers. So this pre-workout, you see I'm putting two things in my shaker bottle. One is a nootropic, so it's some different herbs and stuff like that just kind of help cognitive function, focus. And then the other one is kind of, I guess it's more related to exercise, so just kind of gives you some energy. Let's see, caffeine free, taurine, citrulline, magnesium, sodium, potassium, creatine, I don't know if I already said that, grapeseed extract, pink Himalayan sea salt. I don't know. I'm a sucker for the placebo effect. So I don't know if any of this stuff works or not, to be honest, outside of the way that it makes me feel. But that's half the battle. Do what works for you and leave the other stuff behind. So after I finish this, we're going to go in the other room and I'm going to do my breathing exercises. Breathing exercises are a really good time for me to kind of center my mind, clear my head, think about my intentions for the day, think about gratitude, things I'm grateful for that I have in my life. And this just kind of sets the baseline for how my mind is going to carry me through the day. I think it's really important to start with that mindfulness, because a lot of times if you get up and you get on your phone and you just start kind of filling your mind with external sources, you don't know what's going in there. It could be like you could wake up and open up Instagram and God, these days, like somebody's getting shot or somebody, just doing something that's going to kind of fill your head with negativity. cats are up. You want to be in charge of how you are programming your mind to start your day, and these breathing exercises really help a lot with that. And I'll kind of get into that more once we get in there. Let me finish this up. All right, let's go. All right, guys, breathing exercises. There's a lot of different options here, and I've talked about some of them in my videos in the past. Wim Hof is a really great resource. You can find a lot of his breathing exercises on YouTube. Lately, I've been using the Laird Hamilton and Gabby Reese app called XPT, and they have a bunch of different options here. It's a free app. Let me show. Well, you can't really see anything, but it's called XPT. There's a paid version, there's a free version. I'm using the paid, but the free version's absolutely fine. And they have a bunch of different options. I'll read you some of them. Breathing introduction, CO2 tolerance, belly breathing, race day protocol, midday energizer, pre-workout routine, morning routine, midday relaxation. Lots of good ones in here. And the nice thing about these and Wim Hof's or any breathing exercise is it's going to kind of physically get your lungs set up and warmed up for the day, which kind of sounds weird. You'd think you like just breathe, so you breathe. But these really help kind of expand the rib cage and really maximize your oxygen intake, which, whatever. I mean, to be honest, I do this way more for the mental than anything physical, but it does help with me if I'm exercising after this. So I'm going to be doing, like I do every morning, the morning routine. I'm going to leave this running so you guys can kind of hear what's going on and see what's going on. But just a heads up, if it's boring, just skip ahead 8 minutes. Well, probably about 9 minutes, somewhere around there. And kind of see what we're doing next. But if you're curious, you can follow along with this if you want. It's all guided, and it'll make you feel really good. And again, it's just 8 minutes, super easy, and it's a really, really great way to balance your mind, clear your head, and get your thoughts programmed in a way that you want them to go throughout the rest of your day. So without further ado,
XPT morning routine breathing session. This is designed to help you wake up with a clear mind, able body, and get your mind and body energized when you get up in the morning with this short breath routine. So find a comfortable breathing position, whether that's lying down or sitting up straight, spine nice and straight. And let's make sure throughout this whole breathing session, all the breath is driven with the belly. So let's start off with a nice, easy pattern all through the nose. We're going to go ahead and inhale for 4 seconds with me. 3, 4. And we're going to exhale for 8 out the nose. 3, 5, 7, 8. And in for 4. Out for 8. In for 4. Out for 8. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And keep that pattern now on your own. In for 4, out for 8. You can count gently to yourself, or you can just try to really slow the exhale down, double the length of the inhale. We're just taking some time to get calm, to wake up the body, warm up the respiratory system, all the breathing muscles, really opening up the ribs on these inhales. Feel the inhales driving into the ribs and pushing the ribs out, lifting the belly, lifting the ribs, opening the ribs and expanding. A few more of those nice, calm, gentle breaths. When we finish this, we're going to get into a faster breathing pattern. We're going to start to really crank up the intensity. We're going to be going in the nose and out the mouth. And if you have trouble pulling air in fast through the nose, you can take 2 fingers and put them on either side of your nose. Your thumb and your index finger, or your index fingers on either hand. Put them on either side of your nose and push up and back, right on your face, underneath your eyes. Help open up the nasal passages. We're going to start taking some real fast breaths in the nose, out the mouth. Well, go with me. You might start to feel some sensations here as we really get the body oxygenated and energized. So go ahead and exhale. And here we go. In the nose. Keep it going just like that. Pull the air in the nose and blow it out the mouth. Pull it in the nose, blow it out the mouth. Make sure we're still driving that air, driving the breath with the belly. Our belly should be rising on the inhale, falling on the exhale. Keep it going now. A couple more breaths. And big full inhale. Exhale. And hold. And just relax on this exhale hold. Might feel a little tingliness or lightheadedness. All these sensations are normal. Just try to stay nice and relax your whole body. And let's use this moment to set our intentions for the day. Set your focus on what you're going to accomplish today, or the intentions that you want to set forth in yourself. How you want to attack this day. And in through the nose. Hold it. Holding on the inhale now. We're going to use this inhale hold to just be grateful. Have some gratitude for anything in your life. It could be for this breath session right now, for the fact that you woke up this morning. Anything you're grateful for in your life, use this breath hold to practice some gratitude. Exhale. In through the nose. Out through the nose. In the nose. Out the nose. Slow it down even more. In for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out for 5. In for 5. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slow it down a little bit now. Inhale. Nice and slow. Bring it in. And let it out. Exhale. Letting go on the exhale of any anxieties we have about the day. We're bringing in a sense of calm and peace. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, calm and peace. Exhale any negative thoughts or emotions. Just let them go. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Just return to normal breathing. If you want to take another minute to set your intentions again, or practice gratitude and reinforce it, you can do that here. If not, you've just oxygenated your body. You've got the mind and the body clear, energized, and ready to attack the day. Great job in this breathing session. See you next time.
Welcome back. If you skipped through that, or if you watched it, or if you did it, I think if you skip through it, you don't have any idea. That's okay. It's a great way to, again, or for me, to really clear my mind and focus. Think about how I want my day to go, think about what I'm trying to accomplish, think about kind of what I want my mindset to be for my workout, for work, for when I get home, how I want to spend my time with my family. Like, those are the things that I'm kind of mapping out in my head while I'm going through these breathing exercises. And it just helps me clarify exactly what intention I have, or what my intentions are as I move through my day. And how I want to feel, and it's just it's a really nice way to get everything kind of organized, or my thoughts, and I just love it. It's really become an integral part of my day, and I'm very grateful for these resources like XPT, like Wim Hof. There's a lot of great stuff out there when it comes to breathing work, and I think that it is highly underrated as far as a tool for mental health and well-being. So again, it's very passive. It doesn't require really any effort, just a little bit of focus, and it goes a really long way, especially if you make it a part of your daily routine. You're going to get a lot of benefit out of this, and I've been talking about this kind of stuff in our videos for years now. So check out XPT, check out Wim Hof, and I think you'll find some really game-changing tools in there. So now I'm going to start looking at my workout for today, seeing what I have to do. We'll pack this up and bring it out into the garage, and I'll show you guys kind of what my exercise routines kind of look like. Different every day, but at least you get an idea of what we're looking at. So stay tuned. All right, guys, getting ready to fire this workout up. It's going to be a combination of burpees, kettlebell swings, and some front squats. So I'll probably fast forward through a lot of this stuff, but I just want to kind of give you an idea of what I'm doing. I've been doing my own programming lately. I just want to get out here and sweat a little bit. I just finished a more 6-week program of some heavier stuff, and now I'm doing some lighter stuff and just working on cardio a little bit more. I get bored. I change it up a lot. But anyways, here we go. And you know, there's nothing wrong with any type of physical training or any kind of hobby. I mean, if you want to find something that you enjoy doing. So if that is yoga or jiu-jitsu or anything that requires some focus and effort, it's going to really benefit you in a lot of ways, not just physically. I do not do this because of the changes that it makes to my body, but instead the changes that it makes up here. Being in shape is an awesome benefit, comes along with it. I like to feel strong. I like to be physically capable, but that's not enough motivation for me to do this every day. The motivation is in the way that this physical training makes me feel. And again, I don't do this kind of stuff all the time. I changed it up. I just got done like a slower, heavier strength phase. My mind wanders. I get bored. I change it up. What's up, guys? My battery died as I was rambling on outside about my workout. But if you have any questions about exercise, anything like that, hit me up. Greg too. We love to nerd out on this stuff. I know Greg just got a new certification for training and coaching, so we're into it. Hit us up. Any questions? While the battery was charging, I'm just making my lunch now. So I typically don't eat breakfast. It just kind of works well with my schedule. I don't know. I'm not hungry. I kind of do the intermittent fasting thing, and it works really well for me. I enjoy it. But again, don't do exactly what I do. If you have any questions about your diet, or if you want to lose weight or gain muscle, depending on what your goals are, there's a different way to eat that's probably going to be best for you. But anyways, for me right now, I'm focusing on protein a lot. Sorry, my dog's going ham on his breakfast over there. But I'll show you kind of what I have for today. And this is pretty much what any typical day looks like for me. This stuff's so good. Any of their flavors. Black cherry or peach are my favorite. Yogurt's awesome. A lot of protein, a lot of probiotics, and it tastes really good. Love it. Not everybody's a fan of yogurt. I am. These two, perfect bars. Delicious. Good source of protein, good source of healthy fats, just all natural ingredients. Got to keep these refrigerated, and they are a little pricey, but well worth it. Then I have 4 hard-boiled eggs, kind of same in there. I just put the paper towel in so they don't break up too much. And then a lot of times I'm just eating leftovers. My wife made a delicious cauliflower rice stir fry. There's a bunch of chicken and vegetables in here. Really good. My main source of carbohydrates are typically vegetables. I try my best to stay away from like heavy starchy carbs. They just don't work well for me. I do make and eat a lot of delicious pizza, but again, this is more typical day-to-day stuff. A lot of vegetables, a lot of lean protein, a lot of healthy fats, and then just some bomb hot sauce that I bring everywhere from our local Mexican restaurant that is just fire. So, and then most importantly, coffee. Don't worry, this thing's not filled all the way up. I have some stevia in here, which is a great sugar substitute, all natural again. And then I have my collagen peptides in there as well. Good source of, just healthy protein. I love this stuff. Yeah, it's unflavored, so it doesn't really mess with the coffee. Mixes up really well, and you barely know it's there. So I typically just sip on my coffee throughout the day. Again, this is, I don't know, I have an old school coffee maker. I put in like 5 cups. I don't know if that's 5 real cups of coffee. I think that's like 5 8-ounce cups or something like that. But anyways, it's a good amount of coffee. Keeps me fueled up throughout the day. And that's about it. I don't need it yet. I'm still kind of riding high off my pre-workout, as I'm sure you can tell from me yammering about everything. But right now it's 6:10. I'm going to take Roscoe out for a quick walk. Then it's ice cold shower. I'll check in with you after the shower also. And then it's off to work. But that's kind of what my food is going to look like for today. And I'll talk to you in a few minutes. See ya. You'll go outside? Yes? No? Maybe so? Come on. I see that tail wagging. So it feels nice and brisk out this morning, and it's, I don't know, already, man, the breathing exercises, the working out, the drinking the water, all that stuff's starting to pay off already, and it's just a little bit after 6. So again, if I didn't have to do any of that, I could probably be just waking up right about now, but I wouldn't trade all the endorphins and dopamine that I have for another hour of sleep. It's just not worth it. All right, I'm sure it's getting dark. I'm going to take Roscoe for his walk, and then I'll check back in with you. See ya. What's up, guys? So just wrapping this whole thing up. I'm getting ready to take off for work. It is 6:40 right now. Just got done my cold shower, and I'm just feeling good. And this is how I like to set up my routine. I know I have to get up a little bit earlier than I would typically have to, but me having, done my breathing, done my meditation with the breathing, done my exercise, cold shower in, my mind is framed in a way where I'm excited about kind of how I'm going to approach this day, instead of me waking up 15 or 20 minutes ago and just scrambling, getting to work, and just having my thoughts not where I want them to be. So you don't have to do all this stuff. You don't have to do any of it. Find what works for you, but pick and choose some things that you can slowly start adding to your morning, and I guarantee you it's going to have a positive impact on how the rest of your day goes. Anyways, I'm going to wrap this thing up. I'm going to be late for work if I don't get out of here. Thanks again for watching, guys. Any questions, comments, hit us up. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share this if it was any benefit, or if it gives you any benefit, or if you think it might help somebody else. We really appreciate you guys spreading the word about Project Unbroken and your continued support of us and this channel. Also, check out, I'm starting to put some podcasts on, they're on Apple iTunes right now and on Spotify, just under Project Unbroken. And very similar content. I'd like to start getting some guests on. So if you guys know anybody that might be interesting to talk to, or for me to have a conversation with, leave me a comment or hit us up on an email, projectunbroken@gmail.com. Guys, have an awesome day, and I look forward to talking to you soon. See ya.